Welcome to Balanced Body and Beyond. Thank you for joining me today for this full body yoga flow practice designed for all skill levels. And most importantly, the girls are joining us today. So I haven't done a video with them in a long time. Roll out your mat and join me for our very first pose, child's pose. But before you do that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and share this video with your friend. At the end of the video, I'm gonna share my chickens with you from the inside of their pen. So stick around for that. And let's carry on, my friends. Roll out your mats and join me for our first pose, which will be child's pose. Placing your knees wide to start. We're going to start with a little hip opening. And we're going to take just a moment to check in, to tune in, to get present. Begin drawing air in and out through your nostrils. Feel your fingers spread and your entire palm press down into the mat. We'll add some movement into this child's pose. We're going to rock our body weight forward, dropping our hips but no lower than your shoulders, and then push back. And rock forward. And I'm just going to explain a little bit my comment about no lower than the shoulders. So what I want you to avoid is this. So sometimes people will just hang their hips and arch their back, but we want to keep a braced core, drawing our belly in. So maybe my hips are below my shoulders, but they are not sagging or hanging. My core is braced and I'm rocking front to back. If this isn't comfortable for your knees, maybe pull your knees in a little wider or closer together. I'm choosing to pull mine in a little closer together, and that's much more comfortable for my knees. We'll try one more hip rock. And then we're going to join in tabletop with our hands under our shoulders, hips under knees, cat-cow, round the back, look to your toes. Inhale, lift your gaze, and open your heart space. Exhale, round, warming up through our spine. Still using our breath to warm us, to open the sinuses, to connect our mind and body together as one. And now we're going to hold cat pose. So in cat pose, you round your back, tuck your tailbone under, and you're going to rock just a few inches back and a few inches forward. So when you rock back, you should feel a bigger stretch right into your lower back. Awesome. We're going to come into a tall kneeling position, inhaling. Arms come overhead, and then we're going to bow, reaching your arms forward, pushing your hips back. So you'll land in child's pose once again, but then you'll roll up one vertebrae at a time, inhaling, arms overhead, big stretch. Exhale, bow. Rolling up in your own timing. We're going to lift and hold. And now tuck your toes under. Take your arms wide, and you're just going to sit back a little with your toes tucked under, and then inhale, lift up. So stretch through the bottoms of your feet, some more hip hinging, but chest stays open. Getting some movement through our arms and movement through our hips. Hold here. Come bang back to our tabletop pose. We're going to make a fist, putting your thumb right in the middle of your palm. And with this fist, you're going to circle your arm. Big circles, warming up through your shoulders. If you need to do this from a tall kneeling position where we just were, you can. and then change directions. All right, so if you don't want to be on all fours, or all threes, I should say, you can come up here. Might be a little more comfortable for you. We're going to switch arms, but the reason why, there's always a why, I have you do this from a kneeling position with your hand grounded, is you're more inclined to keep your body still, your body square, and then that will put a lot more emphasis into shoulder mobility, into the rotation through the shoulder. And change directions. I'm getting a lot of noise from the girls over here because they would like to come out. They see me here and they don't understand why they're in there and I'm out here. Hold here. We're going to set up our high plank. So if you can pick your knees up and work from the balls of your feet, fantastic. But your option is also then to reduce and come to your knees. And from down dog, let's take, from up plank, let's take down dog. We'll do some alternating heel presses. Work out the tight spots down the back side of the body. Stretch the muscles in the bottoms of your feet. Little ankle mobility here as you pedal out the feet. And now let's press both heels downward. It doesn't mean they touch the mat, they're just pressing down. And walk your feet forward. We're in our forward fold. Tuck your chin in, look towards your belly button. And from here, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Arms coming overhead. Feet close together, swing your arms in a circle, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Big, long, deep breaths. Big circles with the arms, working through our shoulders already, flexing at our ankles, our knees, and our hips, building energy. Inhale, bring your arms overhead and hold. Join your palms together and just your pointer fingers to the ceiling or the clouds. Taking a side bend. And as I lean to the right, just peek under your left arm. Center. And as you lean to the left, peek under your right arm. And maybe put a gentle smile on your face. It's not so bad. Inhale, lift up. We're going to swan dive down. So spread your wings, forward fold. And in this forward fold, we're going to lift our right arm up. And as our right arm comes up, our left knee bends. And let's try that on the other side. As our left arm comes up, our right knee bends. Nice twist. Hello, girlies. Oh, you want that grass. I see you, Frittata. Hello, Miss Purdy. Both hands down. Inhale, halfway up. So our hands rest just beneath our knees and our spines are long. And as we fold back down, we're going to step our left leg behind us. So we are in a long lunge here. And just let your hips open here, create space between the legs. You might add a little rock front to back, maybe side to side. Yeah. We're going to put our back knee down and then lift up into a half kneeling position. Awesome. Arms are overhead. We're going to open wide and take some bows, just like cat-cow, where we rounded the back and then we lengthened the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Just two more. Holding here. Arms lift overhead. And now you're going to place your left hand down beside your front foot and reach up with your right arm. So we're in a kneeling position. You can stay here, or you might pick up that back knee and take your twist from here. See if you can straighten your front leg. So we just move from crescent lunge to twisting triangle. And this will allow your hips to come higher. So now your back knee should certainly be up off the mat. Excellent. Hands come down. Send both feet behind you. Hold your plank. And slowly bring your chest to the mat. We'll take cobra. So we just peel our chest up slightly, open through the front of the body, broaden through your chest. You can also take up dog, pushing off the tops of your feet. Moving into down dog. Heels are rooting down. Your tailbone is lifting up, and you're pulling your belly towards your thighs. Travel your feet forward between your hands. Inhale, half lift. We practice that. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale, arms up, palms together, and sinking into your chair pose. Holding your chair pose, drawing your shoulders away from your ears, reaching out. We'll take a twist, take both hands onto your right hip. Turn your head, look to see what's behind you. Extend your arms forward. Look over your left shoulder, resting your hands onto your left hip. And then reaching forward. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, swan dive. We're going to take another little variation of our forward fold. You're going to walk both your hands towards the back of your right heel. And then this is another opportunity to turn your head, look over your shoulder. So my chin is resting onto my right shoulder. Trying to get as much twist as I can. And now try that on the other side. So both hands walk to the left heel. And then pulling myself into a bit of a twist here, turning my head. My chin is on my left shoulder. Now my fingertips are moving in front of my toes, holding my forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And as I fold, my right leg moves back. Those chickens are funny. All right, so my right leg is back. I might move side to side. I might move front to back. Just letting some time pass to open up my hips. Super. We'll put our back knee down and come into our half kneeling position. We're going to take our fingers to our temples on this round, rather than our arms reaching wide. We're still going to round the back, but we'll bring the elbows together. And then pull the elbows back, open, and look to the ceiling. Or like I said, the sky. It was too beautiful of a day to be inside. One more. Open and hold. Arms reach up. Now you'll take your right hand and place it beside your left foot. So we set up our first twist here in this half kneeling position. Look to your top hand, spread your fingers. If you feel confident here and you have the flexibility to pick up your back knee without your hips going super high, we'll go there. But in just a moment, we'll make this into twisting triangle. So from our crescent lunge twist, we then straighten our front leg and we come into what we would call more twisting triangle. Now my back foot's pretty far out. Typically in twisting triangle, you have your feet a little closer together, but this will be just fine. Excellent. Both hands down, return to your crescent lunge. Send both legs back. We're gonna hold this high plank and we're gonna do knee taps. So you can start by just tapping the knee to the mat, alternating sides. And if you clear this and it feels pretty good, we're gonna add a little twist. So just dropping hips side to side, a little rotation. A bit of strength building in our short daily practice today. Just trying to get all our elements in here, from stretching to strengthening, opening. Last one, holding plank, chest lowers down. You can take cobra, up dog, and then down dog. You always have the option to return to child's pose when you're in down dog, or work from the forearms. That would be more dolphin pose. And moving your feet forward. Letting your head hang heavily. Inhale, half lift. Then exhale, fold. Bending knees, reverse swan dive. Voila. We're going to take a stretch here for IT band. You're going to slide your left leg behind your right. Your legs are crossed. And then take your right hand, wrap it around your left wrist, and we're going to take a side bend. Pull your left shoulder back a little. Lean back into your left foot a little. And hopefully you're experiencing a great stretch down the side net of your body and into your IT band. While our legs are crossed, we're going to take eagle pose. So if you swing your arms in front, bend your knees, and then you're going to wrap your right arm under the left, and then you'll wrap your right leg around your left. And if you tip out of it, no worries. Try it again. You can always put your toe down on the mat as a little kickstand. I'm on very unsteady ground. I think I'm on a big hump of grass here, but that's good. It's a challenge and I'll work through it. No excuses, just keep trying. Both feet flat, untangle the arms, and now our legs are crossed. We're gonna forward fold and just take advantage of our legs being crossed and holding in this forward fold. Now your left leg isn't back. I'm going to have you pick that left leg up so you're in a standing split. And from here, you're going to rise to warrior 3. Reaching your arms forward. Ooh. Holding warrior 3. And now landing your back foot for warrior 1. Well done, holding warrior 1. Strong warriors, there's such a nice stretch in this left hip. Pick up your back foot, rotate it. So now we are in a standing lunge. You're gonna push off your back foot and bring both feet side by side. And we begin with our IT band stretch on the other side. Right leg slides back. Right arm lifts, and then take your left hand this time. Bring your arm up and over for your IT band stretch. You can give your knees a little bend. Good. Fingertips reach up to the sky and then out in front of you as we prepare for eagle pose. So you're going to bend your knees. Your left arm is on the bottom as you intertwine the arms, and then your left leg wraps around your right. As tight as you can wrap those legs. You want to squeeze your inner thighs together. Find a focal point. Standing, both feet flush to the mat. Inhale. And we're going to take our forward fold with our legs crossed. Gives us a little different stretch here with our legs crossed. And then it'll be time for that right leg to lift up back behind us. Standing split. Grounding down with your bottom foot. We're going to slowly rise up into Warrior 3. Yeah, working from the bottom to the top is an awesome challenge. And from Warrior 3, let's push our back foot to the mat to take Warrior 1. Holding strong in Warrior 1, just staying the course, not being in a rush, committing to each pose, each position, each posture. Yeah? All right, pick up your back foot so your toes are all directed forward. And give your arms a little swing, and let's step feet side by side. How about a little pat on the back? We're going to come down onto the mat, lay on our backs to finish up. We'll take some bridges. So as you lay back, bend your knees, tuck your feet in pretty close to your butt so your heels are really under your knees. We're going to take bridge, elevating your hips, always one of my favorite poses to strengthen the back side of the body and open through the front. And then from here, you're just going to do alternating leg extensions and then pull in, stretch your leg out, and then pull in. Yep. Hello, girly girls. Miss Purdy over here, the gray one, she's kind of like the leader. And she is actually the one who is the most friendly and loves to be loved and petted. She's very funny. But boy, you can see her pacing. She wants out. Hold here. Hips come down. And then let's hug our knees into our chest and do a little roll side to side. We're going to bring our feet back to the mat and set up reclined butterfly. Soles of the feet come together, hips can open. Place one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly. Feel your breath. Feel your body move with the breath. Joining your knees together, we'll rise up into a seated position. Inhaling, breathing in all the positive energy. Palms coming to heart center. Thank you once again for joining me today on Balanced Body and Beyond. Namaste, my friends. Share, like, subscribe, and we'll be good to go. And I will let you know when we get our first egg. Have a great day. All right, I just shot my video and I thought, you know what? Let me get some footage of the girls up close and personal. So there they are. There's Miss Purdy. I told you she's the leader. Hello, Frittata. Oh, there's another one on my back. How many chickens can you collect on your back? I don't know. Frittata, do you want to get in the picture? So Frittata's funny because if you look at her crown, she got injured as a baby and her crown flops over funny. I think we'll just kind of wait to see who else wants to jump on my back. As you see, I'm really practicing my flexibility here in this low goddess squat. Dun, 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 dun. What do you girls think? I'm gonna sit down, Miss Purdy. Come here. I'm gonna lean back. Boom, 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 boom. You gonna stay on my shoulder? Oh, sorry. Well, hello, my friends. Miss Purdy, come here, come here. Let's show them how you love to be loved. This is Miss Purdy. Smile for the camera. She's such a gem. She is actually a sapphire gem. And you are a gem, Miss Purdy. They just are the most wonderful little babes in the world. What do you think? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. That's a good girl. This is for Tada. Oh, they're coming at the camera. Oh, oh. Yeah, little chicken video goes a long way. Right, girls? Right? Oh, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, they're falling off. What do you guys see? Oh, do you see yourselves? Oh, what are you pecking at, Miss Furtati? All right. Mwah. They're all like just crazy about this camera. Yeah. My girl. Okay, let's go down.